It's nearly 3.5 years since Gilad Shalit was kidnapped near Israel's border with Gaza. The country is currently rife with speculation about a possibly imminent deal to bring him home. In a recent exchange, Hamas released this video footage as proof the young Israeli soldier is alive. However, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says there's no deal yet on a possible prisoner swap with Hamas. He said his government will decide and that there'll be a debate in Israel's parliament. That only a day after signed negotiations could be near a turning point. Israel's President Shimon Peres has been in Cairo meeting with Egypt's Hosni Mubarak, who's involved in mediating talks. Peres was upbeat about a deal on Shalit.
There are negotiations between the two sides. I don't think we need to say more than that. As we all know, there is progress. I hope it will end positively.
Israel's imposed a media blackout on negotiations on Gilad Shalit, so commentators had read the fact Peres spoke out as a sign of movement. Meanwhile, Arab media's quoted Hamas sources as saying there's been progress. A high-profile delegation from the Palestinian faction has been in Egypt. It's thought to discuss the terms of a prisoner swap. The prospect of an exchange is making headlines across the Middle East. Israeli newspaper Haaretz reports that Hamas is closely scrutinizing a list of Palestinian prisoners who could be set to be freed. There's speculation that the Palestinian icon Marwan Barghouti is among several hundred names. Barghouti played a leading role in the two intifadas and is seen as a unifying Palestinian figure. He's currently serving several life sentences for attacking Israelis. While there could be security fears in Israel about the release of prisoners such as Barghouti, there's also been huge public pressure for the government to get Gilad Shalit home. His family and campaigners have staged numerous high-profile demonstrations. Several times under former Prime Minister Ehud Olmert, Israel seemed close to striking a deal, but it was never realized. Now a German mediator, a Secret Service officer, is said to have split the potential prisoner exchange into two stages, which could see Israel and Hamas delivering their sides of the bargain via Egypt. That way the two foes wouldn't be seen directly negotiating with one another. But although cautious optimism surrounds negotiations on Gilad Shalit's future, such a deal in the Middle East isn't confirmed until it's actually happening.